we're very proud about our son. So I came back one day and Kelvin walked in and he had a piercing on the ear.
Give me that cheddar, we getting Rico. Big money rolls like burritos. Give me that hot sauce, no pico. Give me that, give me that. Give me my slippers, call me mimosa. My limousine and my chauffeur. So don't know VS, no esposa. Give me that, give me that.
And this is what Kelvin said to me. He said he fell onto something. I said, sorry, son. What did you say? You mean you fell onto something that pierced you so beautifully?
My wife and I.
Hey!
Heavy words, heavy words. My wife and I would like to thank you all for being here. We've spent the last 18 months thinking about this day, planning, and I can truly say it's the best feeling in the world. So I met Leanne at the back end of 2018. I just moved to Reading for my master's. I was doing sustainability, and I needed a job. I then went in the following week, and I got shown into the interview room, and here comes Leanne, right? But here's the kicker, right? So before I walked into that interview room, I said to myself, because I'd worked at Clark's for like 4 years prior to this day, and I said, I didn't want to work in stock. I didn't want to work on kids. I didn't want to do certain jobs because I knew, obviously having worked at Clark's before, I knew exactly what I wanted to do, right? So I'm in the interview room now, and Leanne goes, what is your experience and what can you do? I lost it. I could work on kids. I can work in stock. I can do anything. I lost all composure at this point, and looking into her eyes, I'm sure you've all done it. It's piercing, it's beautiful, it's amazing. You can get lost in it, and I got lost in it. And I looked into her eyes, and I said everything contrary to what I'd planned. I can honestly say I fancied her from the minute I laid my eyes on her.
Kelvin and I met about 10 years ago in Leicester, where we both studied geology at university, and we hit it off immediately, as you said. We both had a shared love of football. I'm the bigger Arsenal fan. Our families live quite nearby in London, and spending days on end looking at rocks and fossils naturally brings people closer together. And the one thing that speaks to Kelvin's character is that he's always someone who I can wholly rely on, and was always the first to offer his support. Ever since he'd met Leanne, he's been the happiest I've ever known him, and I'm chuffed that he's found someone who's not only beautiful and kind, but also someone who brings the absolute best out of him. As Gandhi said, where there is love, there is life, and I hope your life together is full of love and happiness, and I'm so grateful that you've got me here seeing you take that step.
You are the most amazing and compassionate human being, very kind and caring.
Leanne, I give you this ring.
Kelvin, I give you this ring.
As a sign of my love.
As a sign of my love.
Knowing that love is precious.
Knowing that love is precious.
And fragile.
And fragile.
Yet strong.
Yet strong.
I give you this sign of our love.
I give you this sign of our love.
As an ever-present symbol.
As an ever-present symbol.
Of the vows.
Of the vows.
We have made here.
We have made here.
This day.
This day.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As I give you my love.
As I give you my love.
And my heart.
And my heart.
Forever.
And ever.
To give somebody your time is the most precious gift you can give. Love, laughter, and happy ever after to the bride and groom. Thank you.
Our story starts here. Before our eyes, now we find it all becomes so clear. Our story starts here.
Finally, in common are the duties and the right of both of you to take care for the growth and education of your children, so that they will become useful, good citizens and free personalities. We can now officially pronounce you husband and wife. Kelvin, you may kiss the bride, Kelvin.
Our story starts here.
Matter never settle. You be what I be get to. Masability lo yan won lenu. Better recognize. Greatest of all time. No other name then go call mine. As I dey chant it, I'm not nice. Monday, Dalawa. Tuesday, Dalawa. Wednesday, Dalawa. Slongest night, Jalaba. And they call me the Godfather. When the skies start falling down. Tori my time. I'm still your daddy.
Olele fala, my pretty Maliami. Mountain don't follow on me. My jetty color, wait your low dollar on me. Engine never color on me. What I love on me, wait your love on me.